Hello and welcome, guys. Today we're going to be continuing the weapon system which we've been setting up, and what we're going to be doing today is make the player able to pick up the weapons, and we're just going to do a simple setup for now, but we can improve on that later on. So what we're going to do is we're still going to be using this interaction detection. If we're using, at least at the moment, to just display the widget. So what we're going to do now is go into edit, project settings, and go into input. So let's input, and we're going to have an action mapping for interaction, and we're going to set that to E key. The E key, yeah, that's it. You can set whatever you want again for controller or anything else by just clicking the add button, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to comment this. Not like that. Anyway, just don't press interaction. So this is the input action map we created. When we do press E, we want to check around us and see what weapons we have available on the ground, and then we can pick one of them. So to press E, we want to get our item detection, overlapping, get overlapping actors of class actor. And we're going to do a for each loop with break. And the reason we're doing a break is because if we find one weapon, we want to stop it as soon as possible so it doesn't pick up all the weapons on the ground. Because you can have multiple guns in the same place or similar places, so you don't want to have when you press your interaction key, all the weapons in that radius gets picked up. So this is why we're doing this. Anyway, after we look up through this, I want to check if this does implement the interface, which is the interaction. If it does, we're going to call the interaction complete. Yes. And the instigator is going to be right now. From false, we can go back into here. And after we're done with this, we can also go into here. And then this event gets called. So in our BP item, we can just print string. Pick up and get the item name, which has been picked up. I can do append here, append string. So the name, space, and we can just make this yellow. Alright, so we can see it properly. And then the name here of our weapon base. Let's just, yeah, M416. Press D, M416, I'm being picked up. You can see it is actually working. But the thing is that we want to do something unique to every, we want to do something unique to every different item. For example, I could have a coin or a key, and maybe I don't want to put it in my hands like I do with my guns. So how do I make that unique to every different item? So what I'm going to do is, instead of doing something here, just going to call another event, which is going to be an event dispatcher, an interrupted. I'm not gonna just call this here. I'm gonna put in an instigator. And the instigator is going to be active. And now we can just plug this in here so we still have an active reference. And in every different item we could play. On the begin play, for every different item, just call parent function. Then we can do whatever we want here. Bind. So we're gonna bind events to an interacted. Create event, and this event will be interacted. some reason it's not showing. Well, it's not showing up here for some reason. Could do just put on for a moment. Let's see. Yeah. Well, that works. So we can just see interacted is here. So wherever we have instead of this function, which is going to be this. So the instigator here is going to be a character. Well, we don't really need to cast, we can just get the mesh. Oh no, that's it. And now if we test this out, it still works. So depending on the weapon we have or any item we need, we can just create any function and bind it to the uninteracted events that were called, and it could do something different for every different item we have in our level. So just to show you that that works, I'm just going to create a new item from item template, create as a chart, and just make that coin. And we can set the name to coin and going here to pick up message. Add in a static mesh for cube, whatever it is at the moment. And now we can bind the effect. Action function, and then you literally just print, right? Here with the coin, what you could do is from this instigator cast the character, and then we can add a coin, add to the coin we already have, or anything we want to do. But for now, we're just gonna print string and drag this onto the level. That's really, really big. 5 and 4. Pick up message above. see, it shows up. Coin pick me. Coin pick me. Press E. I have been collected. So what we can do is after this, we could destroy actor. It works. That's a good system to have. Then we're gonna delete this because we don't need it at the moment. That's it for us having a weapon system. This is just the basic, but we're still going to improve on that and make sure our character can properly wield it and enter the proper animation. So in the next video, we're going to be tackling that. Just see you in the next.